Hello, my name is Kristin Fleck. I'm in the 7th grade, and this is my second year of science fair. The title of my project is Can Conditioning Before Stretching Affect Flexibility? I chose this topic because I've been doing gymnastics for about 4 or 5 years now, and I've done multiple different stretching routines, whether it's with conditioning before or without. And I wanted to know which one would help me best. My hypothesis states that one will be able to go down 1 to 2 inches further down in a pike and in the splits following the 30 minutes of conditioning, because your muscle is actually like a cheese stick. When it's warm, it can actually stretch, but when it's cold, it doesn't really stretch at all. And then that can also lead to injuries. I learned that one can have more flexibility on some days than others, and stretching has been around for a long time. Variables. My control is the amount of flexibility before conditioning. My dependent is the amount of flexibility, and my independent is how long one stretches. My main materials include a stopwatch, a tape measure, a data entry journal, and 4 to 10 participants. First, I had the participants hold a pike stretch for 30 seconds. Then I measured how many inches their hands are over their feet. Then I had the participants hold a split stretch for 30 seconds. And then I measured how many inches there are from front heel to back heel. Then I had the participants condition for 30 minutes. The conditioning was running in animal races on 6 lines 1 to 3 times. The animal races were bear crawls, crab walks, frog jumps, kangaroo jumps, bunny hops, and tiger runs. Then I had the participants hold the same stretches for the same amount of time, and then I put the data in a chart. Then I repeated these steps for 5 days. There was an average of 1 inch farther down after conditioning compared to before conditioning. The blue represents before and the pink represents after, and on all the graphs you can see that they all went up at least about an inch. In conclusion, the participants gained an average of 1 inch of flexibility per day. The hypothesis was supported. My teammates have seen the evidence, they feel the difference, and they have incorporated conditioning into their stretching routine. If I did this experiment again, I would have tested for at least another week, and I would have had more participants. Some possible errors include one of the participants having more physical activity than another in a day, one of the participants not going all the way down on their stretching, and one not putting their full effort into their conditioning. I would like to thank my teachers, Mrs. Harper and Dana Wiseman, for helping me with my paper. I would also like to thank my participants and family members. Thank you for your time in judging our science for today.